Have you ever tried to make a light up card with wires that couldn't touch each other and super complicated electronic instructions? I did, and gave up on making light up cards until I found Easy Lights from Pear Blossom Press. Hello and welcome to Karen's Creative Cards on YouTube. I am Karen Heshik, and I'm so happy to be participating in a video hop and giveaway featuring this brilliant product. Be sure to read my description box for the next link in the hop and how to enter to possibly win your own 5-pack of these Easy Lights from Pear Blossom Press. As usual, I had way too much fun making light up interactive cards to share just one with you. All the details on each of these cards will be on my blog and links in the description box. And there's also a link to a previous video I made featuring Pear Blossom Press Easy Lights. So we were all sent a 5-pack of the batteries and the battery pack, and this is what it looks like. I had so much fun, I'm down to my last one, which is okay. So the first card I'm going to share is this Lighthouse card, and you can see it says press me, and when I press that, the lighthouse lights up. I'm hoping you can see that. You can use these Easy Lights for any type of card, of course. I was kind of looking through my stamps and my dies to think what normally lights up, and of course birthday candles do, so it's perfect for a birthday. And you press here and you can see those 3 candles light up. Of course, interactive cards are, kids love them. Kids of all ages love them, of course. I made this love bug one with some ladybug dies, and I have push here, and the 2 ladybugs light up through the vellum there. And just as a little bonus, I'm going to show you what happens when I pull here, which is what that little ladybug says. And a pop-up ladybug pops up using some of Karen Burniston's dies. This is the card that I'm making in the video. No matter what you use your Easy Lights, you're going to want some kind of hole for the light to shine through. You can cover the holes with colored vellum or acetate, or just leave them open depending on how big they are. So this one is robots that say I love you bots, and I'm going to share how I made those robots light up. So I have started creating our videos for this hop can't be too long, so I did all the die cutting and things like that. These dies here are from Spellbinders, and the frame die is from Gina Marie Designs, and the push here stamp set is from Fawn, and I have links to, of course, all the products in the description box. So I have prepared this, and the first thing that you're going to do once you get your design created and your holes created is to mark with a pencil through the hole where the lights should go. So in this case, I am going to aim the lights at this opening, and also at his kind of open mouth there. And then I also want to mark here where I have push here, and that's where the battery pack is going to go. So I don't know if you can see them on there, but right now the battery pack is going to go there, and then the openings for the mouth and everything where we want the lights to go have been marked with a pencil. I like to have a yellow light. The light look kind of yellow, at least on this one anyway. It depends on what you're doing. So I colored some vellum with a yellow Copic marker. And now that we have our holes marked, I am just taping that vellum in place, avoiding where the holes are. And so that is ready to go. Each battery pack comes with a battery, and from the back you're going to push the positive side of that battery down, and then if you push on here, it lights up. Now, isn't that easy? I mean, that is just so easy. Again, I've tried the other kinds, and I just had such a hard time figuring out where's the positive and the negative and what can touch and what can't touch. And I just found to be, well, I tried it once or twice in a class, and I said, not going to do this. So now I'm just putting a glue dot on the back of the battery pack. And when you have push here, if you put push here right over this, it doesn't work. You need it right over that part there, because that's the part that is going to, you're going to push on, you know, not just the whole battery pack, okay? So I'm going to temporarily put that down and put my cover back on and test it. And of course my lights aren't where they're supposed to be, but pushing here does make the lights light up, okay? And now you're just going to take each one of these wires and you're going to use some tape. I have two things here to choose from, a skinnier one and a thicker one. And I'm going to simply move the lights to where each one of these little dots are, and tape it down one at a time, and eventually all the wires are going to get taped down, but we'll start with that one. And put your thing here and push, and you can see the light up there. And then I'm going to take the second one and repeat. So I have a mark here, and I want this one, and you kind of want the yellow part to be up. So I will put that one there and tape it down. And then these are going to be moved gently out of the way once we have these three set up. This one, you want to be lighting up the side of that kind of open mouth. You don't want the tape on top of it though. All right, let's check it out. Push here, and you can see the lights clearly, and then this light here. And then I'm going to gently tape down the rest of the wires away from where those lights are, and trying to avoid having any real close to the outside edge or any tape real close. I think this tape doesn't show. I'm going to check it out again here to be sure. And so we're good. Maybe one more piece of tape here and a little one up here. And then one more check, because you know, just got to be sure. And then I have Motion Crafts double-sided foam strips all around the sides of this piece. You're going to want to find something to raise it up slightly. And my personal favorite are these. They're nice and skinny. They raise it up just the right amount. and then attach this to the card, pressing down slightly, checking it out again, and then pressing it out again. So our robots are ready to go, and if you push there, you have a light coming from all three of them, which is very cool. And I have Love You Bots. Push here for any special child. I hope my cards and the others along this hop have inspired you to give these easy lights from Pear Blossom Press a try. Please consider subscribing on each stop if you're not already a subscriber, and thanks for helping me share the joy of creativity.